What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, bringing you another short little discussion video on the latest Kiznaiver episode coming out, talking about episode 5 today. So, with this week's episode of Kiznaiver, to be honest, nothing really much happened. This was honestly a pretty boring episode, in my personal opinion. Probably not boring to, those out there who actually enjoyed the episode, but to me, nothing really much happened within this episode of Kiznaiver, and I really do not know where the plot is going from here when it comes to the series. I mean, is this series trying to be funny, or is this series trying to be serious? I mean, pretty much, I just see this series as a slice of life type of series. I really do. I mean, pretty much this whole entire episode was getting our characters acquainted with one another again. I mean, we spent pretty much 2 episodes already pretty much trying to get everybody acquainted with, each other, and last episode we got introduced to the other member of who is bounded to the Kiznaiver Kizna system, actually, and we spent the majority of the episode trying to get along with this other individual and just better understand where the characters are coming from each other. And in this episode, this was pretty much the same thing. It was just character dialogue, everybody trying to get acquainted with one another, and yeah, that's really it. So yeah, other than the character dialogue exchange between one another, trying to get everybody acquainted with one another, we did have one part of the episode, very little hinted at, that we are probably going to actually see action within this series at all. I mean, I don't really know. We do see that student counselor sort of character, pretty much have a machine gun and shoot the arcade game. And I'm just like, what's going on here? She brought out a real type of gun to an arcade. She seems like a psychopath. She ended up abducting the bullies that were picking on our main MC in the first episode. And it turns out that now the bullies are part of the Kizna system as well, because we get to see when she flicks a rubber band at their foreheads, they both share pain and they both have a scar on top of their head. So it seems that these guys are bounded by the Kizna system as well. So yeah, I mean, is something supposed to happen later down the line? See, this is the problem when it comes to series like this. Like, we don't really know where the plot is heading to begin with. All we really pretty much know about this series is that people are bounded by the Kizna system, and everybody who is bounded by the Kizna system can receive pain. But there's not really anything else to much go off when it comes to this series. We don't know where the plot is gonna go, because everything just seems like, a slice of life, serious, sort of comedic series? I don't know. See, I don't even know what this series is anymore. I'm not saying that this series is bad by any means, and I'm probably gonna still keep on reviewing it. I'm just saying that, pretty much this episode, we really didn't see much, and from the past few episodes, we really didn't see much in general, and I'm just a little bit skeptical on how this series is going to turn out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on what you thought about this episode of Kiznaiver, and of course, if you like this video, don't forget to drop a like. I would greatly appreciate it, and if you want to stick up to date to my future content on this channel, please hit that red subscribe button below, and you will never miss a video from me. That about does it for this video, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!